Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim, Oldrim.
The Museum of Dawnstar is just some crazy guy's house with a few bits of old junk laying around. It seems anything will pass as a museum these days.
She is right. Some crazy guy's house. Which is mythic Dawn shit in it.
Because we need revealing my ancestors' legacy. You know, because they toppled the Central Dynasty. They killed. They opened Oblivion Gate. Got hundreds,
I've been looking for you.
Thousands.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Dragon? Fuck's sakes, dragon. Dragon, don't you dare. I will pull out the... Okay, that's a dragon. Dragon, I didn't want to have to do it. You started this. Hey. I was going to just take those things and read them, but nope. You had to start this dragon. Fuck's sakes, dragon. Just because I know spars wasn't going to hit from that range. I didn't want to have to part with the dragon's bullshit. I was killing giant in the process too. Because yeah, those guns are just a bit overpowered. Like a block. They're not exactly as overpowered as, you know, Sophia's crossbow, but still. Okay then, now that that's taken care of, who the hell sent me notes? The one in a black robe, eh? I thought I already got that. Isn't that like the broker's ledger? No, I already have the broker's message. Then I don't know. By the way, consider adoption. Oh, for fuck's sake, I have to actually consider that.
In these days of war and strife, the orphan Skyrim are the true victims many have no one left to turn to and face a hard life of hard labor, poverty, and misery. You can provide a stable home for one of these innocent children. Please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or take it somewhere closer to your home, you can make a difference in a child's life. And try and make me feel bad for not doing that yet.
Seriously. The thing is, you can adopt 2 children. We have like enough houses to hold practically all of them. But the problem is, I'd never go to half those places, and I'd feel bad. Yours got ready to fight vigilance. Vigilantes calling themselves the Silver Hand have brutally attacked Yoverskill and Whiterun. The Companions repelled the attacker was not without casualties. From the reports, we know for sure that the Harbinger of the Companions, Kodlak, was killed in the ensuing battle. We sure the best and hope these murderers are soon brought to justice. Okay, but what about this other message? I'm confused. What about the other mysterious note?
We know.
Yeah, I'm already remember them. Thanks. What was the other mysterious note? Oh, that. But we know. So basically, you'd get that thing if you didn't, just to know that the Brotherhood knows if you haven't slept yet and got advanced things. Because, like, Oblivion was, yeah, you just kill a random person that's actually, you know, innocent, and then Lucian the Chan shows up and is like, hey, you sleep soundly for a murderer. Or says on good authority that after the loss of the Harbinger Kodlak, a new Harbinger has been appointed.
Well, we have yet been unable to learn the name of this new harbinger. We wish the companions well and separate the correct rebuilding after suffering from a criminal attack. Yeah, the Imperial Post doesn't know that I'm practically everything by now. They haven't really been paying attention, for have they? Oh, by the way, the professional finishes and the companions knows no bounds. Not long after your Skyrim was brutally attacked by a vigilante group called the Silver Hand, the companions took it upon themselves to bring the group to justice. It seems the Silver Hand was no match for the hardened companions, and they fell quickly to a concentrated onslaught. The Silver Hand is no more, and we thank the honorable companions for this quick response. But are they all gone? I mean, are they all gone? But yeah. Anyway, we took out a dragon. They could have potentially murdered the town. Yay. Now we need to go murder someone in town. So.
I wasn't born in Skyrim. When I served in the Legion, this land became...
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. I've a mind to run, so if you'll excuse me.
I mean, no one's around. How? How?
It's gonna cost you.
How the fucking hell did you immediately appear though? I was stealthed and everything. The fuck is the point of sneak? Just all of a sudden, oh yeah, by the way, I know you're here. Oh, so that, he was just walking up on me. Seriously, what the hell is the point of sneak? Okay, I'll sneak attack, and then everyone knows you're there. Ugh, system. I really don't like it at times. It's so, ugh. Okay. Evan, let's do this more smart. Smart, I said. Yep. I thought there was no one there. I thought I could just, you know, do that and be done. F it. Let's do this properly. People have houses for a reason. So long as no one else goes into that house.
Looking to hire a boat?
Till
next time.
Why would I hire a boat? I don't know. She didn't lock the door even. Why would you not lock the door even? There. Now no one knows that I came in here. I murdered her. I nommed her. Took her. Yeah, see, everyone has lockpicks. Everyone has lockpicks. Oh, so just cause. Make it seem like a robbery gone bad or something. Well, in that case, we should make it look like someone's looking for something too. So.
Boost! Boost! Boost!
There. Now it looks like someone came in here and ransacked the place. And murdered her in the process. Perfect. And then we were gone. And then we were gone. Oh yeah, Angus Mill. At least this one is out of the frickin' way. Yeah. Stealth kills in public. Like, I can understand them seeing the body, but the fact that we're supposed to technically be stealthed and all that still bothers me. It's like, oh, we know exactly what you did, we know exactly where you are, but I'm supposed to be stealthed. Yeah. Around the same mechanic being better in Morrowind, I think. I think it was better in Morrowind. At least you could hide right in front of the person while crouched, anyway. Usually.
Like how sometimes the sneak was so good, like you'd just be standing in front of the person, and they'd be like, who's thou? But, like, I'm standing right in front of you, why can't you see me? But that could also have just been a bug. Anyway, calm down, we're fine. Just a bit irritated. We got this, just gotta focus, do the stabby stabs, move on. Unless I want to pull out the gun and do the shooty shoot. Yeah, I'm still hoping more one actually works. Cause yeah, I probably have too many mods after for it. Maybe not as much as Skyrim, but still quite a few. So this one's pretty simple, really. Oh, so it's night still, which is lovely. So remember this campsite we went fine? And I said that this would be around later. Exactly. Well, we could talk to him and be like, remain silent. But we could also just do that. And yeah, as I said, everyone has a fucking lockpick. Sophie was right. Everyone has lockpicks. Anyway, that's 2 down. We'll move on to the next, which was... Shit, where was it? Yes, Narfi. This one's gonna make me feel a bit bad. But we did help Narfi, you know. We helped him before. We helped him find that necklace. Made peace with things. But yet... Anyway, now we have to put him out with misery. I feel slightly bad for this. Oh well. Once more about the pit fires. Yeah. I sort of wish it didn't just take over the entire loading screens practically. Like there's enough overloading tips. But now it's just like this mod's just gonna completely overshadow the majority of things. Like I should be getting Dark Brotherhood stuff. Yes, these fucking load times. Well, today. So the thing about this one is actually pretty easy, just because he's all the way over him. That's a rock wall, Northie. Right? Now it's a stone throw.
Who are you? What do you want?
We've talked before.
Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away!
Yeah. Thing is, he should recognize me. Shouldn't he have that whole, oh, you're friends thing? Like, you know, once you help an NPC once, like, even if you punch them in the face. Hey, you've been a true friend to me, but I punched you in the face. Shouldn't they have like that? But, oh well. Sorry, Narfi. And, I mean, I did say. So anyway, that's our 3 Feral Crest. I'm pretty sure they have to. They're not. I wouldn't exactly call those ones radiant. Those ones are all about the same. Every time. After you complete the Dark Brotherhood, then you start getting some radiant-ish quests that involve, I think, NPCs of a select list that aren't related to certain quests, I believe. Without it just starts tossing like Redguard or Imperial. You just have to hunt down one of those without names. Can't remember exactly. But anyway. News part about the poem may contain interesting stories about local people or places. Yeah, we felt like I read over that. But just don't really care to because, you know, it's just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff that isn't that really important. Like, I was probably going to do the notes board more early on, but yeah, and then I made dragon bounties so expensive that I only really focused on those. Right back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Now that the feral ones are out of the way, I mean, this place isn't that large. It shouldn't take this long to load the frickin' Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Your father cannot accompany you, Bill. About that. Pretty sure Sophia doesn't care. Save. Doop doop doop.
Na 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 na.
Is it this time?
But the Night
It's
Mother
this
is
time.
mother to all. It's her voice we follow. Her will. Would you dare risk disobedience?
Hey,
and
you
surely
made it.
punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Huh?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway.
So, is it true?
We've got some business to discuss.
About the caravan job.
I do indeed.
Mission.
You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well.
I can't say that I've already done this one.
Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Oh, I love that one.
By the way, I've already done. I've already.
Oh yes,
done
mistress. You're the boss for now.
Anyway, hi, sister.
Wait, I know you.
Yes.
Yeah, from the road. Cicero never forgets a face.
I'm sure you don't. It's sort of weird when they made this mod, they changed some of the dialogue, you know. But the problem is that would require replacing voice lines for everyone. But yeah. Oh well.
I am, but not just my mother. Our mother. The Night Mother. Oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius, got him to fix my wheel.
I did.
Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So, Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home, here. This is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see.
But is it?
Such was my honor as keeper.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure the actual Cicero is probably a bit better than this one, but I had a bunch of follower mods back in the day. For some reason I kept this one on. Oh well.
What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest with gullible Cicero. You of course know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron, the undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis and killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space or the terror of midnight. Sithis is all of those things. He is the void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body, oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Make sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy.
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. No, there is no listener. Not yet, but someday. Someday I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
What's a listener?
Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. But there has not been a listener in years. In years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid.
Do you see where this is going?
Anyone.
I'm pretty sure you see where this is going.
As you wish.
Oh, time to go talk to people.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. Right then.
I serve Astrid in this sanctuary.
Oh.
Life is simple.
Oh, right, you sit down here.
Brother.
I invite my co-contract.
You must speak to that Moira.
Right,
the lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy.
Oh, there you go.
Right. Now, a child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of the arcane. If you only knew of the spells I didn't use.
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The matron deserves our unwavering support and respect.
Exactly.
Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking.
Yeah.
Darkness guide you.
It's been quite a boon, looking like it. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right?
And
one more thing. Have fun. You're only young once.
Right.
Trust me, 200 years ago, I would have lain down my life for the unholy matron. But that age is long since past. Astrid is my matron now.
Yeah, it's very...
Stay safe.
It's very much trying to push that whole... the old ways of the Dark Brotherhood are gone. You should adapt to the new ways. Yeah, if Lucian were to he'd be stabbing all of them and declaring this sanctuary not fit to lead tribulation, train the, one of the tenants or something like that.
Talk to Babette about potions. She's the creepy little girl. Can't miss her.
Can't miss her. Anyway.
Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to the sanctuary in years. Astrid is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing.
Go Uncle Festus.
Right, then.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute. I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Well, there you go.
The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sithis' sake, don't get killed.
Anyway, know if he's dead.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Can we move on? There we go.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours...
I like her trying to joke about it.
I could do this all day.
Well, at least you have fun.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty.
It wasn't even
your payment
really.
For a job well done. I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again
So
later.
no fail jobs until after
I suppose being married now means I can shout at you all I want?
I mean,
oh, this is going to be fun.
You did throw me once now. So...
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Except you again.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. Very little. You have my word on that. The Night Mother represents a chapter in the Dark Brotherhood's history that has long since been closed. Today we live by our own rules. We're the last sanctuary in all of Tamriel, and only by foregoing the old ways have we survived for so long.
But we're just
my only worry is her keeper. I'm not sure what Cicero expects to gain by bringing the Night Mother here, but he'll soon learn this is my sanctuary. You go, Muiri. I've got to deal with the Night Mother and her little... Wow.
Yeah. There we go. Those wishing to contact the Dark Brotherhood for assassination must perform the Black Sacrament, an ancient taboo ritual. Then the Night Mother hears it and goes, "Hey, listener, there's shit afoot that you must deal with." But alas, can't really do that now, can we? Because there's no listener. Oh no. Well, there was the Dark Brotherhood in Morrowind, but you can't really join them. There's enough mods to add to join up Dark Brotherhood to Morrowind. I don't think I'll be doing any of those, just because, I mean, there's a lot of them that potentially conflict with other things, too. That whole, when you have a faction that basically sends you to go murder people. The problem, though, is unless you add new people to the thing, it gets a bit dicey when you mix potential existing NPCs with murder in their quest. Like the thing with Narfield over there. Like, hey, at least you did his quest first before you did that. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Markov. Because I'm pretty sure we did this quest. It was, what, Elaine Defant? That we accidentally murdered when we were exploring that place? Well, maybe not I accidentally, but he was a named NPC we murdered while exploring that place. Then the game was like, hey, go back to Murray and turn this thing in. And I was like, wait, what? Exactly. We already technically did this. But the fact that is, the quest is like sending me to go talk to her anyway, even though I've done this, it's weird. Do I get paid again? I don't know. Do I have to go kill him again? Because that would be weird. I'd break the flow. Yeah, that would definitely break the whole flow if, oh, well, you have to go kill him again. And they could end up like the whole, Troftor's Olympic. Well, oh, you already gave that to him, but yet he wants it again. And you can't give it to him again, because you already gave it to him. I don't know. All I know is loading screens. Fuck's sakes. At least I haven't talked about the Force War. Oh, jeez. Oh, apparently she's in hell and not at the Hag's Kill.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of
Why are you looking at me like that?
I've already done that.
The Dark Brother. Oh.
But
My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Durfont to die.
Yes.
I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, you already paid me for this, don't you recognize me? Fuck's sakes.
What? Elaine is dead.
You already paid me for this.
I'm grateful. It's just this isn't at all how I imagined things would play out. Well, dead is dead, right? My thanks to you, assassin.
I mean,
Here's
I'll
the gold
take
I
more
was going to pay
gold,
for the
but
job.
we already had this
You earned it,
conversation.
after all.
We already had this conversation, though. Game, why? There needs to be more scripts for things, because I can get the... Okay, you already killed him line, but the fact that it doesn't register that we've already talked to her and we already got the bounty for killing him already from her, the fact it doesn't register that is a bit... That's a bit of an oversight, though. Time to call out Todd Howard for that one. Just that, you know, the whole wandering aimlessly, but yet also doing EverQuest. So maybe not aimlessly. The problem though is there's a whole bunch of, you know, caves and dungeons and everything that may or may not be linked to EverQuest. The whole way Bethesda's games work, practically. Which can be problematic because it'd be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna go deal with this. Next thing you know, oh. Well, we ended up in this situation. Where the target's already dead and the game is just trying to force me to do this thing even though I already talked to you about that. Problem is I can't even remember which video that was when we went to Markov. Now see, here's the thing, if I was a professional at YouTube, I would have edited in the part where we, you know, already talked to her about that. Replayed that on the side though. So yeah, it would be just... But no, we're not that professional. I mean, we're sitting through loading screens constantly. Go figure.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting? Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature.
Something wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones.
Sure, he's not just
Who is he
talking to the
speaking
Night
with?
Mother.
What are they planning? I fear treachery.
I'm just gonna remain silent.
You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like... inside the Night Mother's coffin.
You know, I'm actually going to say that one.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Sophia, what are you doing?
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, I like how Sophia doesn't really have any, input on this. Ooh, shrouded robes. Better than shrouded armor. I do sort of like their robes. Anyway, hi.
You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me.
Let's go spoil
Got it?
everything.
She said that? If I find anyone working against my wife, or this sanctuary, I'll beat them to death with their own severed head. Of course, they'd probably already be dead. But you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Take care of your Frost.
Oh, that's a name.
Need something?
Spoilers! Let's just bring this up to everyone.
And would that surprise anyone? The sanctuary's a mess. Wouldn't surprise me if somebody's talking to the fool on the sly, making deals. And no, before you ask, it's not me. I know which side my bread is buttered on.
So, is it true?
Oh, you mean in that manor house, during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened, just like you heard.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except that one that you kept alive to serve as a witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me.
Well, don't you look fancy?
Is an impossibility.
It's a nice try, but you will never outdo me.
It's been quite a boon. My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as
we're just gonna spoil it.
Well, I hope she doesn't suspect me. I mean, I've spoken with Cicero a bit, and he's quite charming, but I never go against Astrid. Never.
Spider's glazing out now.
Can't wait to hear all about the next
in the
person
dark.
you murdered.
To what end? Usurping Astrid's authority as leader of the sanctuary? Yes, I can see her concern. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Yeah, let's just spoil
Until
everything.
next time.
We're talking to the whole family about things.
Need something?
I came and asked him. Oh wait, do you have more contracts?
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
But fair job,
brother.
Anyway.
Does she? Listen, brother. Astrid is my mistress, and I worship the ground she walks on. But this Cicero business has her a bit paranoid.
See, he knows what's up.
Happy hunting.
Doe knows what's up. Anyway, where the hell is Cicero anyway? Not so bad bedroom. Just sleeping on that stone bed. Oh, there's Cicero.
Hello. The bloodstains on your armor say you've been busy.
I can't really talk to Cicero about things. Cicero is just staying over there away from everyone. Oh, that seems like a bad idea, you know. Why is there only a novice block? Oh well. Hi. If you excuse me. Is that Wishman copyright?
Are we alone? Yes, yes, alone. Sweet solitude. No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan.
The others. I've spoken to them, and they're coming around. I know it. The wizard, Festus Krex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying.
Does drinking milk make me a milk drinker?
Not.
I'm confused.
Not that I'm
I drink
angry.
milk, but I'm also
No,
tough.
never.
And drink as much meat as the other Nords. So what does that make me?
Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero.
Huh?
Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Ugh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak.
Because, you know, add to my list.
To you, for you are the one.
Oh, guys.
Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones.
Selfish-Man 107.
I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Okay.
What? What treachery! Defiler, debaser, and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself. Speak, worm!
By the way, I'm a listener now.
She spoke to you? More treachery! More trickery and deceit. You lie. The Night Mother speaks only to the listener. And there is no listener!
Darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that? She said those words to you? Darkness rises when silence dies? But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tombs. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it is true. She is back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. Oh,
Someone had fun doing the voice line for
listener.
Cicero, in this mod.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever
Well, that's a thing.
you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice?
Reveal yourself, traitor.
I'm just gonna close this.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh no, she spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true, it's true. The Night Mother has spoken.
This person is
The
busy.
silence has been broken, and the listener has been chosen.
Hi, I'm a MacGuffin. Add to my list.
You are the listener.
Oh, wait, I have to talk to you.
When I heard
are the
Cicero
listener.
screaming, I knew you'd been
I
discovered.
have served Mother well.
I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Nah, I'm just gonna remain silent.
You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you.
Yep.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body?
Apparently.
And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now.
Yep.
To you?
I know I'm a MacGuffin.
By Sithis. And What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Amand Motier in Foreign. Right?
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is.
Well, apparently I need to go there.
But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So, should I do this?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this.
So go do more for
Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
You are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother well. I have. Ha! Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious? Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head.
I can hear voices.
The rest of us should be so lucky.
I can hear voices inside my head.
Oh, the listener? Well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must. For her word is the will of Sithis.
But I'm not allowed to right now.
Is the Dark Brotherhood
I have to go do field quest.
Incarnate.
You want to be listener?
Oh, well, yeah, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen. I tried so hard. But the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
Happy, you say? I haven't asked about this. Wait, I have.
Oh, but I am not the listener.
Actually.
Oh no, you are the listener.
Cicero
You
really want to be
heard
the
the
listener.
words, and everything will soon be put right.
But Cicero seems very fine with me being the listener.
Are you excited? Oh, you should be.
I really wish Sophia
Things are
would chime in
finally
on this.
looking up.
About me hearing voices inside my head from a dead lady. But no, she has no lines. Oh god, this means everyone else has updated lines, don't they?
It's been quite a boon. Looking
I can't
like
talk about them about how
no one
I'm
ever
now.
sees
Like
anything.
and shadows.
Have a good contract.
Magical work.
Speaking of contract,
brother.
Hi. I need more field
Well
work.
then, your timing couldn't be better.
I know, right? It's
As it
like
turns
this was
out, I've got
scripted.
2 new contracts.
Only
One
2?
rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge.
I was hoping
Your
for number
first
3.
target is an orc bard named Lerbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Oh, tell me about this. Oh, by the way, Lerbuk is dead.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned.
When did this happen?
All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual.
When did this happen?
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt. Also a vampire.
Shit, I know all
The
that.
contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
I know who they are.
He takes care of the rest.
They're the ones at my mill. Right.
Please, not now.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I could practically. I don't even have to fast travel from here. I could just hop over there. Well, it's actually a bit longer of a hop, but still. Yeah, that's the problem, though, is... I mean, that right... Yeah. Anyway.
So, we're the listener. It sort of bothers me that basically, yeah, you're forbidden from, you know, just going to the place and, you know, talking to what's-his-face. And getting the start on that regardless of what Astrid actually says. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure the Night Mother's well overshadows her, so we should just go and do that, but no, you're told to obey and just go to Farrowcrest. Because, you know, Farrowcrest. But, I mean, I'm sure it can wait. I mean, that child was at for like, what, a month? Probably like a month. Well, technically it's probably actually less than a month, but still. So anyway. Remember the Half Moon Inn? Exactly. Very dark shadow. Water though. There's even water. Might just be a pool of the void. Anyway, we're just gonna go wander aimlessly uphill. But I mean, it's not that far away after all. Why force a loading screen when we don't have to? Troll. Cause yeah, I bought wood from them before. You remember them. Ones that were, you know, totally not vampires, right? I mean, totally not vampires. Totally not vampires.
Now, what have we here? A lost little lamb? Don't say much, but leave here. Leave here and never return.
Yeah, about that though. Oh, for F's sake.
I've been looking for you. Got
now
something
it's not the time.
No more! I heal!
Well, hey, there goes my bounce. Oh, Jesus, well. Bye, courier. The hell did you give me? Okay, then. No, seriously, what the hell did you get me? Okay. What the hell did he give me? I didn't see anything though. Huh. Let's see. Let's go up to the top. So has this been viewed, you know? No. No, has this already been viewed? Huh. Shit, what did he give me?
I don't know. I don't actually see it now. Fuck. Oh. Really? Fuck. Okay, well. Anyway, flag for... Anyway, if I was never good faster, or we could just hop back. Cody's busy panicking. But no, that's a farm. What happened to the courier?
I cannot rest you.
Oh. What the hell is going on? Stop it.
Oh, I broke a nail.
Freaking maniac, man. Yeah, I think I've already read these ones. Oh, hi.
Okay, bye.
I always miss the people I break up with. I need to... Joanne Beb.
I don't have that one, do I?
With my book.
Yeah, cause... Yeah, demented, manic. Yeah, okay. Okay, so here's the thing. There hasn't really gone on long enough for me to really end such, but I need to step away. Just, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Just started feeling a bit sicker, so that my energy just poofed. But where were we? I was thinking about Largburg. Was he one of the people that died in Morfall? I'm not sure. I was gonna say, how did he die? Because I don't remember taking him out. But it could have been one of those ones that died. Along with, you know, those two children, unfortunately. But hey, I had nothing to do with that one. Then that was, Grandma. Was it Grandma? No, wait, that was freaking Grey Children, or other horrors that got sold by Thelmina's cultist. I don't really like how long it takes to load into it, you know. It's not that large of a place. It should be just... Maybe not that fast, but not, you know, this long.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I'm just going to remain silent.
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads,
Well... I mean... I need to go to an inquest first. What do you think about
this? Don't take offense to the nicknames, more. The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women. Later, Hamhock.
Well, now I'm that.
Need something? Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others. Right then.
Well, there you go.
My targets make the mistake of not perceiving me as a threat. The man you need to speak with, his name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly established in Cyrodiil. Most curious.
Well, there you go. That's actually information.
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Yes. That's the problem. That's the thing about them.
Yes,
just like...
I'm your brother, and I'm supposed to greet you respectfully, so... you like creeping around? So you're the listener, eh? Well, that hardly seems fair. You just got here.
I mean, yeah.
The Night Mother should have spoken to me. Any idiot could see that.
I see.
But I will serve gladly, as that's my lot in life. Now, let's see. Vollenrud. That's an old crypt, infested with Draugr.
Yay.
So planned accordingly. Remember, fireballs. You can never go wrong.
You reek of death, my friend.
I heard
no sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done.
Yay.
And if you contracted sanguinare vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of.
I mean, add to my
end
list.
Up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. Well, aren't we the eager one?
But Ferroquest.
Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing.
But
try me again later. So many you may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother. Happy hunting.
And where'd the oven go? Why are you sleeping?
Death is but the time. If the Night Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void.
At least this one gets the whole what the whole Dark Brotherhood should be about.
Darkness guide you.
Yeah, the thing is, you can't really ask Cicero about, contracts, because Cicero.
You are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother
Cicero only
well.
cares about that. Cicero doesn't talk about contracts. Oh, maybe I can ask you about the contract.
Brother?
Nope.
Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
By the way, those wishing to contract the Dark Brotherhood for assassination must perform the Black Sacrament, an ancient and taboo ritual, by the time that the thing's open. Have I gone to Oldrim Room? I'm not entirely sure. You know, there's a lot of places I've gone to. Some of them I remember, some of them I was like, nah, I'll probably come back to this place later for a quest. That one's a bit specific in naming, so I'm not sure about that one. Also, we haven't been rewarded with our usual things yet. By usual things, I mean, I thought we were going to get more rewards soon, like a thing and a blade. I'm not sure what else. Remember, Oblivion is like, well, about the first thing you get is a good stabby thing, and later becomes a better stabby thing. Is it being tracked? I don't think it's being tracked. Congrats, now it's being tracked. To the priest, use your servant sparingly. Let none be seen by the living. Let the memories of the undead waste away from the people. Send missionaries to the unbound dead, to the vampires and the liches. Let all nations of dead carry my banner alone. Okay, the enemy, king of worms. I believe that's a Man of Marco thing. Because Man of Marco, that whole necromancer thing. Then he became a god moon. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, but we're thinking about the whole Aedra and Daedra thing. There's them, with their godlike abilities. Then there's Sithis. Sithis would be basically, well, like they said, the void. Which basically means nothingness. But yet, makes you question, how is that way? Does that work? In Elder Scrolls lore? If he's the void and nothingness, how did he Night Mother? Anyway, hey, joggers. Oh, jeez, oh. Wow, that's ridiculous. Yes, it is a bit weird, isn't it? By the way, you will? Okay, you good. Just to make sure she was wearing those clothes. Because she does that at times. And then I have to reset such. Pretty sure that loaded faster than the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. Oh. Ha. Did I pick you up? My bad. I was just like, hi. Yes, there's a quest in here besides this thing. I was skeptical as I was down the old Heims had drew to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. No doubt that this is what Height's entrance to Canaveros to. Canaveral. Two keys must be hidden somewhere nearby. See all my records of Oaken and Edju? I don't know. Favorite weapon twin. Canaveral. Convenio went to battle. Don't dare explore further about high podcasts. Accompany me, however, to thank the tongue chieftain, Kinvin now, could be tuned to fulfill feed And just feel for yourself and the ancestor we scarcely believed was real. Twice down for playing this poor scouting trip, I should have hired this stellar sword in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. But it's just a tomb after all, and there are no other signs of habitation. It sounds as though the 1,000-year-old dead would mind if I have a look around. Oh. You fool. No. So here's the thing. It's a Draugr tomb. But the actual quest hill. The actual quest hill. You just have to go down here into this room. I was supposed to have a bodyguard out.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of
except for him,
the Emperor.
You want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel?
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course.
I mean, that's
but you represent the Dark
vicious,
Brotherhood.
though.
This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items.
To be fair, your superior, like, what? I'm the listener.
Here.
Supposed to be the highest
sealed
person.
letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
Sophia? No comment about this?
Is there something else?
I don't know, I was just gonna check this chest over here.
I don't understand why in these...
Nope, she has no comment about this. Now, this right here is something she should have a comment about. Any follower should have a comment about this. What the hell? It's just a bit too... we don't count. It's like one of the most important things brought up, and no one really chimes in about it. It's like, what? You wrote things for everything else, but you couldn't write things for, you know, this. Chisago's flame cloak spell, right. But yeah, jeweled amulet. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that.
All the torches are lit. I thought they were supposed to be abandoned for centuries. I guess it's one of life's mysteries.
Yeah, you don't want to just talk about the whole... we need to go over it. The Emperor. No? Don't want to bring that up? Oh well. So here they are.
The gods must have been drunk the day they created you.
My hand's stuck. Oh god, he's got it.
You should pick and summon your own size. Bigger and stand what
Come on. resist those. I just can't resist the Guardians ones. The Guardians spam those things like they're going out of style. Yes, sir. I mentioned Rodar. Oh, they're gonna need several hunt. You whirlwind sprint across. Did I go the most impressed? No, you didn't. Where'd you go? You're down that. Why are you down that? Garbage can. Oh god. Well, hey, made over that. Impressive. So anyway, boop. Huzzah. I must defeat Kimpanel. For reasons. Sadly, he's not the last lich we need. Or Dragon Priest, I should say. However, he's a ghost.
Yes, I'm referring to...
So what do you have? Oh, he has the actual versions of those. Frost damage to hell. So frost? They're just frost, basically. Gotcha. That's good. But hey, at least he had a wood wall bill. It's been a while since I had one of those. And I was had the bad, so Sophia, why do you do these things to me? I do have the souls after all, might as well. Yeah, because there wasn't, there wasn't a detect creature spell in this. So they made it into a shout instead. No, that was an Ebony Shiver Kotek. Ah well, job's done. We did the quest. And we got a contract, or contracts I should say. So I would just go back. Best decisions, just go back. Okay. And now we go back. Yeah, here's what I dislike. It takes that long to load. Then I have to go through the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary door, which takes another while to load. So technically I have to go through 2 decently long loading screens. It's a bit unfortunate. I also want to bring up the fact of this quest is like, it really gets downplayed how much it should actually matter. And that bothers me a lot. We'll get into it towards the end more, but like the whole setting of Oblivion was basically you're your reception guy assassinated. Everyone was freaking the balls out. Because then the Oblivion's crisis started too. But yeah. The way they downplay this in this is just insulting. Very insulting.
You're back. Good. Alright, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
I like to think I'm good with picking locks too, but judging by the number of corpses lying around with lockpicks and merchants selling
did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
To say everyone must be up to no good
yeah,
these
he
days.
wants us to
So
murder the
watch
Emperor.
yourself.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
It's pretty big.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here.
So I need to go do more field quests, is what you're saying.
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Yeah, it's almost like the game doesn't recognize the fact that I'm with the Thieves Guild too. There should be certain plot flags that, you know, connect things, but some of them don't, and it bothers me. Like, that's the thing, like, for example, the companion thing. They actually had decent... The people who made that mod put decent script work into it to read that. But for some reason it chose the whole... you're the Archmage instead of you're with the Thieves Guild. But yeah, still. Things like that. Simple scripts to read that this player belongs to this faction. Or so they would know about this person.
I serve Astrid.
Nope.
Just remember Astrid's commitment
no new
to her sanctuary.
About, can't bring that up.
A family that now counts you as one of its
So technically it's a bit unfortunate because, like...
so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
And they just like discussing how many people we've murdered today. Remember that kill we did?
You reek of death. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger. Mirandrew Joe, a traveling caravaner. And Honoriath, a hunter.
I mean, I'll take that.
He's an accomplished wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans.
Ooh.
He's an Argonian layabout, likes to scavenge shipwrecks. My guess is he'll run if threatened, or swim if given the chance. The Wood Elf may run a stall in the city, but he retreats to the plains outside Whiterun to hunt. Kill him there, and no one will bear witness.
Oh, this is gonna be busy.
Happy
I don't remember
hunting.
these ones for some reason. Now, I was about ready to end the video, but I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go do this. But yeah, it's very... not that rewarding yet, you know? The whole... stuff, because, yeah, as I mentioned in Oblivion, you got the... I can't remember what the blade was called. It was just the blade of Sisyphus, or was it the blade of woe? Something like that, anyway. You just get that. Then you get a better version later. There's also poisoned apples and stuff like that you could give to NPCs and they'd eat them and die. Yeah, as I mentioned, Oblivion version was a lot better, the Dark Brotherhood thing. This one, though, is a lot more ambitious, in my opinion. Like, we get what it's going for. It's going for this whole... they're trying to shift the way the Dark Brotherhood works, with Astrid being in charge and all this, and then questioning the old ways. Oops, hit my headset thing. Okay, we're good. Not muted, not screwed up volume. Okay. I would hope I had the quests tracked. They are tracked. Never mind. Oh. So, here's what sucks, by the way. A, he's inside the city. B, fast traveling to this location. Because they're basically outside Whiterun. The question is, how long are they going to stay outside Whiterun? Fast traveling from here to there can be problematic. Because they might not be there anymore. They might have just left and started traveling somewhere else. This is gonna be a bit problematic because the G Caravan, they would notice, wouldn't they? And that would give me a bounty and everything. Or piss everyone else off. Oh, you Deacons as well. Just why I remember that name. Could have been a different Argonian, though. Or the thing is, shouldn't their names be like He Who Sits or something? Stuff like that. Yeah, the word opens out of the city. I'm not sure why, go inside and murder them right in town square. That sounds like it'd be a bad idea. So, you're still here. Oh, God. So, if you shared 500 gold, yay. Bethel, I don't remember you. I remember
Khajiit
you.
welcomes you.
You have my grand
And also
soldier.
your coin.
Yep, you have grand soldier.
How can I take a look?
As I said, yes, grand soldiers. Geez, they're a lot cheaper now, aren't they? What do I want to sell him? I sold all my evening things already, right? Pretty much, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, let's see. I have sticks, don't I? I have a bunch of sticks I could sell him. Well, let's go down to my stick collection. Not the spider control rod. Yeah, because I don't need these stupid things. And then, well, I just have to make sure I don't sell, the wrong stick hill. Like, we don't want to sell the Staff of Magnus or that one, technically. Even though not worth that much. Like, why is that one so expensive? Because it's a frickin' Staff of Paralysis, that's why. I mean, for 10 seconds the target's just screwed. It made sense that would be expensive. That's a really good stick if you think about it. Probably don't need those. I'm keeping my, my good old sword that we stole and used for the early part of the game. Just cause. I have all these extra Thalmor things. I don't need 3 of them. Like, one's good enough. Oh, the dancer's pipe. Huh.
May your road lead you to
this is gonna be, yeah, I know you're like a guardian.
Then a little nervous.
Moons protect us.
Wares and weapons.
I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
Hi.
And how may Marandru Joe assist you? Now, aren't you a strange one?
I've been looking for you.
I suppose if we do,
Got something I'm supposed to
find
deliver.
out just how fast each of us can run.
As the saying goes,
I've been looking for
you.
you.
Need to be faster than the traffic.
I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
See, at least that one tells me what I got. The who? I was gonna say who died, but then I realized I've murdered quite a few people. Which one is it? Oh no! Oh no! The game's just making me feel bad. So how am I going to get you alone?
Purchase something or leave. Those are your options.
Oh, this is gonna suck, by the way, because he's right out here in the middle of the group, and there's nothing I could really do. That is not gonna be draw
I've
attention.
heard that people toss in their sleep. If we share a bet, I hope you don't make a mess on my side.
What I would love to do is just go, this. And get away with it.
Hey, someone! Is someone there?
But the problem though is that pisses them all off, and I don't want to murder them all. In fact, I don't think we can murder them all. Well, they're all downed, so... Shit. Ah, God, this one's gonna be even worse. I don't know where he goes hunting though. But screw it, I need to get out of here. Now note how we didn't actually take a bounty from that. Like, apparently the guards don't care a shit about the Khajiit. Mostly because they probably travel between different holds. So they're not technically registered as a hold citizen. So if you murder them, it doesn't count against the hold. Because they could be potentially traveling between any of the places. I guess that's how it works anyway. Yeah, my problem though is that's going to cause some issues when we run into them again, if we run into them again. This one's probably going to be worse. Depends what time is it. Guys, if it's night, then this won't be that bad. If it's day, yeah, this could be worse. It looked like it was night though, didn't it? I'm sure the sun went past that far fast, just traveling into the city. I mean, one would have... Yeah. Those were the blood of a werewolf can never gain resting bonuses from sleeping. Yeah, I've noticed. What time is it? It's night. Oh shit, the one in hell. Oh god, that might be bad. That was guessing now. Ugh. Could fuck things up. Well, let's see. You are important. You're less important. We have to apply sneaking logic. Okay, sneaking logic says... I can't kill him. He's essential.
Ah! Help! I'm being attacked! Ah! 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 Ah!
I'm getting out of here. Another fight!
Well, that's fucking irritating. Which one of my mods is fucking this up? I have an idea. Fucking dragons. Yeah, that's fine though. There we go. Import NPCs. All followers, hireling, vendors, and quest givers.
What the?
That's better. Just gonna nom you a bit. Nah, I think I'm just gonna leave that off, cause yeah.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Hi, so...
Something you need, you miserable
Whoever may or
wretch.
may not be dead, by the way. Not my problem. Yeah. Because quest givers, followers, benders, all that, yeah. I mean, I sort of like having it on just in case, like, more so, less so the dragons attacking, more so vampires attacking, and us accidentally murdering people.
Nope.
Surprised you have nothing. I mean, to be fair though, it's the only thing that kept those Khajiit outside from, you know, dying. Cause Sophia would have murdered them all. But since we got them all down, we could just have escaped. Oh no. There are those who believe when night descends upon Skyrim, werewolves descend upon the unwary. So long as it doesn't just... Oh, there's a full moon. We'll be fine. So let's go to Dixis. Then we head over and back to the Thieves Guild, talk to Dev, and he'll be like, hey, why aren't you doing more Thieves Guild work? And I'll be like, I don't want to, though. Okay, so all the way up there. Which... that way. Okay. Head to Valpine, head to... Oh hey, places I haven't been to. Add it to the list. Probably that one all the way over there. Where is that ship over there then? I haven't explored these areas, have I? Because I mean, they're way up here north. Why would I go all the way uphill? The hell is this even? Why would I want to go to Ying? Don't know. Do I want to go explore Yingbo? I don't think I want to go explore Yingbo. I mean, I'll leave it on the map. Who knows if something brings me back though, maybe. Anyway, Teak says.
You must be the luckiest person alive to have me as your wife.
Hi, Dixie.
I bet most people
You
would
go
give
find
up
your
the
own
sword arm
wreck.
for the honor.
Go away. I don't know.
By the way, that was easy. I should go see what's on the boat, though. Oh, and you left me a statue and some stuff. Nice of him. Oh, and you tried to trap this chest, but you didn't do it properly. So what we have here, we have Haley's Folly. Oh god, the water. I don't like the water times. Sploosh. So do you doesn't have any loot in the chest. Jammer's not full of pillows. Jammer's not full of pillows. That'll be real later on. Not to this place. Okay, well that takes care of that. Moving right along. Back to the Thieves Guild. As Merida despises undead in any form, it's one of the few dead princes not considered to be wholly evil. Yeah, she should team up with RK, you know? Make sure the undead stay undead. I mean, make sure the dead stay dead. See how fast that place this place loads? In comparison to, you know, the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Of course, I never read the notes. Oh, I can access the business ledger. Yeah, that's silly. That's very silly if you think about it. Oh, there's the bus. Oh, yeah, stuff that we collected now. That I could technically take back for my own private collection. I mean... Wait. You say still, but you don't let me still. Okay, I'm doing it just like Mercer now. Damn it. Okay, I get that's supposed to be decorated. Right in the place with those shinies, but at the same time, I sort of want to keep those for myself, part of my collection, you know. That'd be weird if I could just hand them back to him, you know, after we stole them back from the guild. Yeah.
Things are looking up around here, lad.
Yeah.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
It's your mail Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, how is Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
But will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
Nah,
it's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
I'm out.
It's another to actually use them.
Now we go back into everything. Then I'm probably going in the video. what sucks though? So let's go to this loading screen. To get to what, Riften? Then let's go to the loading screen to reach outside the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Then let's go to the loading screen to get inside the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I know, right? Yep. Still thinking of that whole Legend of Man playthrough thing that I'm gonna have to redo. Because the problem with, the original one I did was the Atra PS1 port. Well, no, the Atra PS1 emulated. There we go. And the problem with that one was I couldn't actually adjust the sound properly. Like, I had volume on it set down to like 1% and the music was still too loud. Because, you know, there's no actual sound settings for like that because it's a PS1 game. Yeah, most of those things relied on, you know, if you want to change the sound, you would change like the sound for like your TV or monitor, rather than, you know, change the sound for the game. But yeah, it's just one of those things that it seems like I'm gonna. Just watching the anime, it's like, oh yeah, I remember all that that's happened. And then seeing the comments for like, and it's like, these people never played the game. Why are they complaining about that? That totally happened in the game. That's why it's in here. But the main character seems like such a worse and doesn't actually save these people. Yeah, I know that happened in the game. Sure, it made more. I think it made more sense because there's more well, it's probably actually more content in the anime than, you know, a PS1 game that was like, oh well, we're just gonna prevent you from actually doing things because this is technically a cutscene, even though it's not a cutscene. Anyway, hi.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say?
Especially for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Here's my credit.
Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to.
I have to do everything, gotcha.
Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Oh.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Well, that'll be fun. And then Terry gets spotted, and then we have a bounty in the entire city. Anyway, time to go to another thing, so we can talk to people about the contract. That contract.
Kill triplets, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
Oh, Jesus.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. It's no fair. I love weddings. Astrid should have given this contract to me. Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring. But listen, I think I can help you. The wedding reception is outside the Temple of the Divines, right? In Solitude? If so, the bride will probably address the crowd from the balcony. It overlooks the courtyard. Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it. Hanging bread over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means full.
That's very useful information right there.
Kill well.
Hale and hearty.
Was a simple matter, really, when one has mastered the art of camouflage.
My targets make the mistake of
Death
not
is but the
perceiving
time.
me as a threat.
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of surveying the site of the reception.
Oh, really?
There's a small parapet just opposite the balcony that would prove an excellent spot for a long-range kill. I left something there for you.
So
if you're inclined to take that approach.
Sniper, got it.
Walk always in the shadows.
Greetings, bro. Your contract sounds simple, which means it certainly will not be. Getting into that reception will be easy.
That's a good question.
But have you thought about getting out?
Exactly.
Right there.
Getting in would be easy, but how do we get out without
You smell like dead cat, brother.
Dead.
Ah, well done.
Pissed off
well
all the rest
done.
of the caravan.
Those caravanners can be an elusive bunch. Takes a fair bit of stalking to take one down.
Not really. You just have to know what city
the fun, isn't it? Here's your payment. Well earned indeed. Ah, so the hunter came to know the fear of the hunted, hmm? Your payment, my friend. Well done. Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment. Just one. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes, a servant in Fort Greymore.
Why?
She's a maid, old and feeble. But with this contract, it's much more a matter of where than who. Your political affairs are your own. But any allegiance you may have in the ongoing war could very well affect your access to Fort Greymore.
By the way, this one is one of those places that can basically be reclaimed by the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. So if you're doing any of that already, then yeah, they'll have a hold over there, and they won't like you doing that, because Agnes just stays there regardless, because the bandits keep her around to keep the place tidy and cook meals. And Stormcloaks and Imperials do the same thing. But why am I murdering her?
Slaughtering the Emperor's cousin? At her wedding?
You didn't mention that.
Those guards will be out for blood. Wouldn't surprise me if the crowd jumped in too.
I guess that whole...
You've got people to kill, my friend.
But here's the thing, I'm pretty sure the whole Empire doesn't run on, you know, the blood thing anymore. Because, you know, no one has Septim blood now. That sort of died out with Martin. We're the only real Dragonborn right now. Well, sort of. But yeah, so there's that. And then there's the fact that basically, why would they choose her? I mean, just think about the political ramifications of taking her out. She's related to him. But that wouldn't mean she'd be like next in line, would it? It shouldn't, anyway. And yes, and more stuff that I dislike. So hey, oh, he just had to go to sleep. Right, anyhow. So Cicero.
Hello.
It pisses me off that you can't even talk to Cicero about your contracts. Like, I want to talk to Cicero about this. He's here. He's technically a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Why can't I ask him about any of this?
What do you want, Beef? You gotta kill a soft little woman on her wedding day. What's next? Murdering a crippled orphan in his sleep?
Probably.
Until next time, brother.
Oh, I actually called me brother this time.
Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day?
Oh, it's on my agenda. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. Just counting how many loading screens I have to go through after this. You know what? Yeah. Let's go to Port Grey, Maine. Then we could save and leave off. Get us through 2 loading screens anyway. Because I have to load outside. I have to load over there. See, I've reached that part. Just counting the loading screens. But yeah, definitely look forward to doing that Legend of Mana playthrough. If I haven't already started by the time this is uploading. Who knows? 'Cause someone has to put things back into perspective. And might as well be someone who knows the story of Legend of Mana. I mean, I only played it like... well, to completion like 3 times. I played it probably more than that, though. Which a lot of it's just basically at the first part of the game. We spend like an hour, 2 hours just making sure we master all techniques and abilities. So we can be flip kicking and all for shit. And using our best, what were they called? Sword arts? No. Best facial attacks, basically. Therefore, what? Am I confused? I could have swore we talked to her technically, and she said, I'm just around for the cooking and they just keep me around with the cooking and the cleaning. But was that another old lady in another one of those forts? I could have swore we went now. Confused. Yet she's over there on that plate, that sort of expanse that we didn't fully cover. Weird. Huh. Oh well. Shrug. I guess that's the thing to do next time. Hit that and maybe go explore up that way before we head to the wedding. Well, maybe we're starting my test playthrough, but I could have sworn we did such. Huh. For some reason I didn't go over though. Eye guards. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all. Have a nice day. More Dark Brotherhood next time.